A very good morning to all of you. Today we will see some question based on the topic that is random function. Okay. Now, first question: what are the possible outcomes executed from the following code? Okay, this question already come in the CBSE outside Delhi paper, and the question says that what are the possible outcomes executed from the following code. Also specify the maximum and minimum values that can be assigned to a variable that is picker. As you know, we use this package picker function under the random package. Okay, so you will see here code import random. It's saying just import a package and pick a random dot radent fine color blue, pink, green and red, and for loop will go I in color, j in a range of 1 to picker, and print and fine. So here what output you will get here. Now look at this. The option 1 will be blue, pink, green and red. These are the colors. Fine. Now blue, pink and the second third option, these all are the option given to you. So which one is the possible? I would say 1 and 4th. This one is possible and this one is also possible. Okay, it's not S, it's B. Yeah, because if you see here that it will go, blue will go with blue, pink with pink, green with green and red with red. It won't be possible if you see blue with pink or blue with green, like that it won't be possible, because here the value min and max value are 3 and the 0. Okay, here you will see as I told you, you will give the value maximum and minimum value in random. Fine. So you can say the first, if you say only first is possible, yeah, it's right. If you can say first and fourth both are possible, yeah, it's also correct. And the what are the maximum and minimum value for picker? That is 3 and 0. Okay, maximum is 3 and the 0. Next question: what are the possible outcomes expected from the following Python code? Also specify maximum and minimum value which we can have. Now, see, this is the function main. Find p is equals to my program and I is equals to 0 while pi does not equals to r. I is equals to random dot random. Here again the value are 0 and 3 plus 5. Print then pi, I is equals to every time I will get incremented. Okay, so what will be the possible way? So here only the possible way is O R A G. Fine. O, I'm repeating again, O R A G. And the maximum and minimum value, maximum value here will be 5, because it's saying plus 5. So 0 plus 5 is minimum value 5 and maximum value would be 8. Fine. So correct answer for this is third one, as I say, O R A G. Wait a minute, it's okay. Now let's see how you will correct the error. These question comes very much in the CBSE. The program will be given to you and they will ask to correct the error. Okay, look at the first one. Def mean r equals to r input, enter any radius, a equals to pi dot map dot par r2, print area is equals to a plus. Fine. So how will you correct it? If you see here, where is the error in this? You will see this row input. Fine. Here, this it will not come, the underscore dash will not come, underscore will come. So this one is the error. Rectify this, then program will be correct. Okay, in this line. Now see, next line, is the next line correct? Yeah, next line is correct. Now print, next line, print area is equals to plus a. No need of plus here. Instead of plus, comma will come. As you know, the in print statement we use comma. Okay, not plus sign. Next question, look at str hello Python string 6 equals to s. Fine, very simple question. Now it's saying that rectify the error. If you see in the first line, hello Python, is it correct? Yes, string 6. Now, s is not in the string, so it will give you error. Fine. So, you should write down, either replace some strings, s6 string will with s. So, here you will see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This y. Y will get replaced by s. Fine. So you here you will write string dot replace, then replace it with s, because if you write down like this, it will throw an error because s is not in the string. Now look at third question. Find the error from the following code. The list is given and you have to find out the error. Print t. Is this is the correct way to define a character or a string in the list? No, we should contain character of a list in the quotes. Okay, either it's single or double. So error is here. Instead of this, you will write down like this. Fine. Now find the error from the following code. Here for loop is here. Print I. Is this correct? No. In Python, the code will be written 1 comma 100. You can see here. You will write like this. Okay, so the error is in for loop. Now look at the fifth question. Find out the error again. I equals to 10, y I less than equals to n, print I plus equals to 10. Fine. I equals to 10, n equals to, you will see here again it will throw error because n is not defined, n is not declared. So you will declare here the value of n. Fine. Now it will not throw any error. Next is find errors from the following code. If a is greater than b, print a, else if a is less than b, print b. Fine, else print both are equal. So here, what's the error? If you see in line 1 there is a error, semicolon will come here. Fine. So first error is this, no need of semicolon here. So there is the error of semicolon, and instead of else if, you would write here elif. That okay, in Python instead of else if we write elif. So correct answer, you can look at correct answer also. Fine. Now we will see more theoretical question. These are grammatical. Fine. Wait a minute. Yeah, write a program. These type of questions are also coming. Write a program to input n numbers and to insert number in a particular position. Okay. So you have to write a program and position will be given to you and you have to write for that. Now next program is write a program to input n numbers and to search any number from the list. So how you will do this one? See here. You just ask from the user for the number, okay? You define num is just an empty list. Any variable you can take. Here flag is equals to 0. Now loop will go because it is a program to input n numbers. Yeah, this will input n numbers, okay? Now and to search any number from the list. Number, which number you want to search, you will ask for that. Now num dot append number. Search is equals to input number to be searched. Again for loop will be go on here. Then if condition, if number gets searched, then print found at this position. Otherwise, if not in the list, not found. So it is very interesting program also. And from this I will give you the assignment, so watch out the video carefully. Now next is write a program to search input any customer name and display customer phone number if the customer name is exist in the list. Fine. Here you will see def print list I equals to 0. Again for loop for the len as print si phone number are given over here. Again take a input. Now number dot strip. Okay, it's a function which will find out the index of a number and you can write like this. Fine. Okay, now we will see these all are a write-up program. Done. So we done with some questions. Fine. These are the long answer type of questions. Fine. We will look at some short also. A short question will come. They will ask. They will give you any like here you will see some imported invoked functions name, load and power, and they will ask you for the Python library module. So you should know, you should aware about how which module contain which function. Fine. If you know this thing only, that you can do like this. We will see the first question, load. As I told you, when I define about the pickle, the load function and the dump function are the part of pickle function. Power, it's very easy. Power is square root factorial. These are of the math. Now look at second question. Name the modules to which functions belong. Uniform, random. In random, uniform, radent, seed. These functions are coming. Fabs, it's a math. Fine. Now, next is what's the difference between the round and the float? The function round is used to convert fractional part into a whole number, as you done in maths also. If it's 5.8, if you round off that number, that will be 6. Okay. Now, floor. Floor is a division. Fine. If you get a result, if you divide some number and remainder come in that number, so floor will take only the whole number. That's only a means quotient of that number. So floor will contain only the whole number. Nearest, it used to convert to the nearest lower whole number. Fine. So that's a difference. Round is just convert fractional number into whole as the nearest next, and floor is used to convert nearest lower whole number. If you see the floor of 6.9, the nearest is 6. So it's a 6. Fine. Next, we will see out of the following find those identifier which cannot use for naming variables function in a Python program. Here, program is given total is asterisk text while class which third row finally column 31, and you have to find out the identifier. If you see this is not a keyword in Python, fine. So this is your identifier. While is a keyword, class is again keyword, but here you will see that capital C is there. So there is a okay, that is also considered as a switch is again. Now third row, it's also identifier. Fine, these are the identifier. Now next question. Name the Python library. Again, this we already done. Fine. Next identifier. Yeah, we already done. Fine. Now come to the fifth question. Name the function oblique method required for finding second occurrence of m in a madam. Which function you will use? Find. Okay, find function. Now second part is get the position of an item in the list. Which index you will use? Find. So function for finding second occurrence of m in a madam is find and get the position. If you want to get the position, that is index, as you already know. Fine. So get the position of an item in the list, that is index. Here are some functions. Yeah. To count the number of character in the string, which function? Len function. To change the first character of the string in capital letter, that is capitalize function. To check whether is a number given character is a letter or a number, that for that is alnum. To change lowercase to uppercase, upper dot upper, and replace one example we already done. Change one character into another character, replace. And 12th class I am taking so many questions for you because you will get an idea how the CBSC compose the paper, design the paper. So you will get idea and you will make notes for that. Okay, go through each and every chapter because question are not that much complex. Only if you study your book thoroughly, then you can sort out each and every question. Fine. So study from the book, make notes for the last time, and do as many as question you can do. Because if you study and not attempting any question, that will also create um, jumble at the time of exam. Fine. So have a good day and study hard.